Our mission today is pretty simple. We're investigating how quickly an online store can build a complete facade of trust, especially when you're looking for a gift for someone. We're doing a deep dive into a site called Fuzzy Friends Gift Shop, which is at fuzzyfriendworld.com. They sell these, incredibly adorable plush toys.
And they're running a huge sale.
A huge sale, 60% off. And on the surface, everything looks perfect. They call themselves New York's official plush haven,
Mm-hmm.
and they have over 28,000 reviews with a near-perfect rating.
Right. And that's the exact tension we need to explore. You see a deal that good, you see all that validation, but then there's that little voice in your head, right? That feeling that something's just too good to be true.
Okay, so let's unpack those initial warning signs we found. What was the first check you ran?
So we immediately ran it through an independent checker, a site called Scam Advisor.
Okay.
And this tool, it doesn't just read the site's own reviews. It looks at the back-end stuff, who owns the domain, server location, things like that.
And what did it tell us?
Well, the result was a shockingly low trust score, just 42 out of 100.
Wow, 42.
Exactly. That alone is a massive red flag. But that score led us to look for the single most critical, just undeniable piece of data.
Which was?
The domain age. The website, fuzzyfriendworld.com, was created only 1 week ago.
Wait, hold on. A business that's only 7 days old.
Mhm.
It claims to have 28,000 customer reviews.
Yeah.
That's mathematically impossible. Could it be a subsidiary of a bigger company or something, just rebranding for the holidays?
That's a fair question, but all the data just screams no. This huge disparity, a brand new site with tens of thousands of perfect reviews, it's the textbook definition of a scam.
So how do they do it?
What it means is that these operators, they just buy website templates that automatically import those 28,000 fake reviews the second the site goes live.
That's horrifying. The barrier to entry for faking trust is basically zero.
Exactly. They're actively manipulating you right out of the gate. And for you, the shopper, the risks here they're high. We're not just talking about a bad purchase.
Right.
You're looking at one of three really negative outcomes. First, you get a cheap counterfeit product that looks nothing like the photo.
Okay.
Second, you get nothing at all. They just ghost you.
And the worst case,
And the worst of all, because these sites are designed to be temporary, you risk having your payment information stolen and sold on the dark web. It's just not worth it for a discount.
so the key takeaway here is absolutely essential for your safety online. When you see massive discounts, like 60% off, and they meet these unbelievable metrics like 28,000 reviews in a week,
You have to use those independent tools.
yes, check the Scam Advisor score, and always, always check the domain age. That's your firewall.
And it leaves you with a really important question to think about. If a company invests this heavily in faking something as basic as customer reviews, what other deeper parts of their business are also just manufactured? How quickly can a digital business be built on nothing but lies? It's something to think about next time you see a deal that feels just a little too good to be true.